It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Blazers and the 66ers. The 66ers attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Bobby Cox, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Richard Richardson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first. Two gone.
That is third. The shortstop, Rocket.
Now at the plate, Rocket Crow, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Hunter McAllister gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Sanders is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 3.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Now in the box, McGee. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Batting first, the right fielder, Tyler Blackwell.
Settling in now, Tyler Blackwell. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Sanders. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
The second baseman.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Standing in now, Lucius Rojas. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Now at the plate, Holt Snow. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The one pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too big in the perfect spot.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 19 driven in. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Rojas on second. Snow first. 1 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Blackwell is there. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So striding forward now, Nathan Bird. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The center field.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way after the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, Richardson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 66ers, who of course trailed by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Leading off for URG, the center fielder, Johnny.
And now a pitch on the way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Slinger is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ben Kohler.
So stepping in, Ben Kohler. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Cletus Barton.
Set to get his day started, Cletus Barton, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Ty Watts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Standing in, Ty Watts. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First offering on its way. Two out with the man at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nori Dizzy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Rocket Pro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, Brock Sanders. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Sanders, originally from the state of Alabama, he was selected in the first round back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he fouls this one off. A 0-2 once more.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, J.P. Humphries.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1 home. He can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
The pitcher, Bobby Cox, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Now the pitch. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batter, shortstop, Monty Smith.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Monty Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping up now, McGee. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Right fielder.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
At the plate, Tyler Blackwell lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Lucius Rojas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1. Colt Snow is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Standing in, Colt Snow. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Plate now, Mad Dog Jackson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. To 2-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Nathan Bird. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Johnny Slinger. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no play.
The 1-0. Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 2, Ben Kohler.
Now at the plate, Ben Kohler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he takes ball four, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So he's aboard following the one-out walk. They're second of the ballgame so far as we take a look there at the league leaderboard for team walks this year. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Into the box now, Cletus Barton. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's that.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Hunter McAllister. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Here it is, the 3-0. He is taken, strike 1. That can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Richard Richardson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping in now, Nori Dizzy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Garrett Conway gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Conway.
Into the box now, Rocket Pro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Third home run for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Into the box, Brock Sanders. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Lucius Rojas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's a high pop-up. Smith camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Coach Snow.
So coming to the plate, Colt Snow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Blackwell is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Blazers lead this one 6-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ty Watts.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. And swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Here now the 2-2. J.P. Humphries will be next. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And I'm sure the manager's just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, J.P. Humphries. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he falls behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, That's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Luis Rojas will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
There's the 2-1 home. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88, 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Sanders is there. Let's see if they try it. And with only one away, no need to test it as they'll hold tight at third base.
Number 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. McGee, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
At the plate, Tyler Blackwell. First offering on its way.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. What a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Francisco Betancourt takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Francisco Betancourt.
Top Half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Mad Dog Jackson.
Pitch on the way. Pitch popped up, and there's the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Ready for another shot now, Nathan Bird. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The pitcher, Hunter McAllister.
So here now is the pitcher, Hunter McAllister, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2 to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Portland leads this one 6-1. So digging in now, Johnny Slinger will start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Ben Kohler stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled out very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cletus Barton. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High high in the air out to center field. Richardson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Richardson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. No offer with that one. It's a cold strike. Two and one. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Nori Dizzy waits on deck. The 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Striding into the box, Nori Dizzy. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Throw over to first, runner's back. He's running. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back, the shortstop, Rocket.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rocket Pro, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but the runner's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brock Sanders. First pitch on its way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 out with a man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Jorge Campos will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Ty Watts.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A 1-0 delivery. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Campos is an absolute flamethrower, of course. And you don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. In now, J.P. Humphries. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Richardson is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, the pitcher, Francisco Betancourt.
Felix Quintero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Quintero.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He'll check in here at 256. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in, Monty Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runners on first with 1 down. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Stepping into the box, McGee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So now to the plate, Tyler Blackwell. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. McGee rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score. And things have gotten interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter with this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
At the plate, Johnny Slinger. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Ben Kohler.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Kohler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
The 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3. 3-0 again.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And with 2 away in an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now back, first baseman
Michael Robinson takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Cletus Barton will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And that's going to plant the tying run from second, as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
To the plate now, Ty Watts, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Robinson, 30 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, J.P. Humphries, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So the deficit has been cut here, as 5 runs have made this a ball game again. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jesus Zapata will come on to pitch now, as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Orlando Schultz is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Brock Sanders. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. 2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Riding in once again, Lucius Rojas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. This is skied into short left center. Kohler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batter, third baseman, Colt Snow.
Digging in, Colt Snow. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. The 1-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit hard to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Lonnie Overstreet will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Howard Urban will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Stepping in, Orlando Schultz, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Count 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Monty Smith.
Now batting, Monty Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rojas onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more. McGee is doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One and one. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Tyler Blackwell, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dealer. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, Johnny Slinger as the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 1-0. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. The 1-1 home.
Nope.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
A runner on first with 2 away. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Richardson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The 66ers lead it 7-6. Dustin Woodard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nathan Hurd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackwell is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 8.
Set to get his day started, Howard Urban, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set, here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Digging in, Richardson. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
The 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the 66ers finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Uranus came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jesus Zapata gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Dustin Woodard records the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
He left it. He left it.